Hi, Soul Family. Alrighty, we're going to do our message to dream on. I'm going to do it now because I'm going to head out. I've got the cutest outfit on. I am so dressed up adorable, like I can't even tell you. And I'm just going shopping. Doesn't that suck? You know, the days that your makeup is perfect, your hair is perfect, you've got the cutest outfit, and you got nowhere fun to go. So I'll just make it fun. Alright, I'm looking at the magical messages for these. The magical unicorns. I'm connecting with my unicorn. So, let's see what the unicorn has to say. Oh my goodness. Okay, correct neutrality on all levels. What is it that you'd like us to say? What would you like to say to us? What would you like to say to us? You would like us to be grateful. All right. So right now, Spirit's saying, take a look around at everything and everyone that you have to be grateful for in your life. Don't sit here with your head down feeling sad. Pay attention to all the things that are good in your life. You're strong, you're healthy, you've got friends, you've got a family, you've got a job, whatever it is. You've got a pet that loves you, like me and Liger and Lily. The weather's beautiful, right? You're not starving, you're not being beaten somewhere, you're not in jail. There's a lot of things you can be grateful for, right? If you just get, I mean, right now, I'm grateful because I got the cutest outfit on. I love my outfit. I love my Ganesh leggings. I love my boots. Do you know that I think every single thing that I'm wearing is secondhand? It is, except for my earrings. Everything else is, and I love it. So I'm grateful for my ability to be able to find the coolest things in the coolest in the weirdest places. Right? I am definitely one of those heron people that, you know, I see an opportunity when others don't. And I like it. Looking at my beautiful Shambhala bracelet that my kids got me, my son and his wife, my daughter and her husband got me a couple years ago for Christmas or for my birthday, and I love it. I was thankful for my best friend. I talked to her on the phone today. I'm thankful for my soul family. I'm thankful for the work that I do. I'm thankful that I'm awake and I know of my connection to Spirit and I know they're on my side. I'm thankful that there's wonderful things coming into my life. There's so much to be thankful for. I mean, you could just sit here and that's what Spirit really tells you. Whatever you're going through right now, start replacing your sadness with glad feelings. You get to choose how you think, what you choose to focus on. So focus on the positive things. Everybody wants to be around a ray of sunshine. They don't want to be around a little black rain cloud, right? They want to be friends with somebody who's helpful, who says thank you, who's genuine, right? Who's loving. They don't want to be around people that sit here and feel sorry for themselves. Wow, wow, wow. Every time you speak to them, it's a negative story. Every time you talk to them, they've got some bad news, or they're focusing on the worst. And you sit there and you have a talk with them and well, you know, how about this? And focus on the positive, blah, blah, blah. They listen, and then as soon as you finish talking, they say, yeah, but, and then all the negative stuff. And you're just like, oh my God, you know what? Stop. Count your blessings. You've got a lot to be grateful for. And the more you believe that life is there for you on your side, the more it is. So it's also about giving your attention, giving your love, giving your feelings, giving your words. You know, if you think something nice about somebody, say it. You know, it doesn't help them when you keep it inside your head. Tell them. God, your hair looks pretty today. Your eyes are just sparkling. You've got the most beautiful smile. You have the whitest teeth. I love your hair. I love the way you put that together. That's such a funky outfit. That's so cool. I love your purple streaks in your hair. That is so cool. That is so unusual and unique in you. You know? I love the way you make other people feel. You know, I love the way I feel when I walk into the room and you're there because your energy is just so up. You know, whatever it is. Say something nice to somebody. Give somebody a hug. Focus on yourself in a positive way. Focus on others and everything in a positive way. That's pretty self-explanatory, right? Pretty simple. You can literally stay in your room itself and walk around and find reasons to be grateful. I'm grateful that Lily's not sick anymore, even though she's a pain in my ass. I'm grateful that she's healthy and strong, right? I might be sad that I can't be with my family and friends in Wisconsin, but I'm excited that I got to buy presents and I can't wait for them to get them. I'm excited about that, right? I'm thankful for Facebook. My twin hates public media. social media, right? Says it's the downfall of culture. But it would have everything to do with who you speak to and who your friends are, right? I had somebody say to me the other day, actually a really good friend of mine, said, I had to just get off of Facebook because it was just so negative and it was depressing me. And I said, well, being that most of my friends are spiritual, I don't really have much of negativity that goes across my pages. And if I do, I block it. So I think Facebook, I'm grateful for Facebook. It's a way to reach a lot of people very quickly. I've met my soul family. Lots of you guys have become really good friends of mine. I'm able to communicate with my friends and family that are nowhere near me. I've got really good friends in Canada and Wisconsin and, God, Australia, New Zealand. I've got friends all over the world. France, amazing. England, Canada, on and on and on I go, And if it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't be able to communicate with them so easily. I said Canada twice, didn't I? Well, my family's up there, actually, so. And I'm Canadian, so. Try something new. Alrighty. You can only know that you can do it if you try it. So there's something Spirit's saying, oh, I love this. The first message is, follow your soul's path, because that's what the orca, and the orca's leading. And then the unicorn is magic and miracles, and the dolphin says, make it fun. Oh my God, I think I want to marry you. Hear the song? Wow. And I just said something about France, didn't I? And my best friend sent me something from her antique store and antique and collectibles in Sturgeon Bay. And right now on my screen, all I saw was her name, and it said from France. I kept telling you the Eiffel Tower, right? The Eiffel Tower and France kept coming up to me. Someone wants to marry me that lives in France. Ooh, that's funny. Oh, but maybe it's Paris Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas, right? Oh, I'm laughing. Okay, try something new. You never know, right? So, is it a new job? Is it a new career path? Is it you're bored because you're just like in a rut and you're doing the same thing again and again, expecting a different result? So try something different, right? Something that you always wanted to do and you haven't done it. Like, sign up for a pole dancing class. Sandy does pole dancing and she loves it, right? My grandson's going to a martial arts class. He's going to learn self-defense. I think that's really cool. It helps with self-esteem and protection, and that way he can lay somebody down without hurting them so he doesn't get in trouble, but he's protected. Do something. Go on an adventure and take somebody with you. Like the one right now is saying, I want to marry you. Do that. Ask someone you want to ask someone to marry you. Ask someone to go out on a date. Woo. But try something. And don't be worried if you mess up, like Diane, my best friend, her little girl's in a play and she's hysterical. Her name is Gracie, and she's just like a light of sunshine. She's always happy, always positive, super confident. She said she went out and she completely bit it and fell in front of everybody. And she laughed and laughed and laughed. And then everyone laughs. And then you're not like, oh, poor her, feeling sorry for her. She laughed at herself. It was funny. My brother used to make jokes and I was the total butt of the joke. And and the one that I was dating at the time used to get upset, used to get offended. And, he's making, he's a jerk. And I said, he's funny. And he says, yeah, but you're the butt of his jokes. And I'm like, well, I don't believe that I'm the butt of his jokes. I just think it's funny. It didn't offend me because I know who I am. But I laughed. I was able to laugh at myself, and then it's funny. But if I sat there and got all wounded, life would be, life's pretty much a bummer if you go through, expecting someone to stab you in the back and expecting people to be mean and expecting people to look down at you. Don't expect that. Expect the best. How about try thinking positive for a change? Try thinking that the universe is on your side. How about that for trying something new? Right? Stretch beyond what you think you can do. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, you can. Why can't you? Who says you can't? Because I've never done it. Well, try something new. Do it. Right? And you'll find when you do it, you're better at it than you thought you would be. I had this thing too. I never really liked something if I wasn't really good at it, I wouldn't do it again. My grandson's like that too. But it's like, you know what? Sometimes you got to try. Maybe you'll try something and it'll be something that's like, oh my God, this is so me. This is so me. I didn't think that I would ever like doing this because I never have done this, and I haven't really been around people that did things like this. And I don't know, it's actually really cool. You know, you might surprise yourself, right? You'll learn new things. You'll find out skills that you have. You'll find out that you're talented in other areas that maybe you would never give yourself an opportunity to try, right? Get up on stage and go sing karaoke. Even if you don't have the best voice in the world, it's fun. I love karaoke. I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Be a rebel. Try something different, right? As long as it doesn't hurt anybody. Rebel against the norm. That's what I like. Rebel. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Curiosity. Ah, okay. We were just told to try something new. So curious is the cat coming up to this unicorn. I want to know about you. I want to know you. I want to get to know you really, really well. You seem very magical. Look at all those sparkles that come from you. I want to know what makes you tick. I'm curious. Here, I like curiosity. Curiosity. Start a project that's something you're curious about. That's what they say. But what about you? What is it that you're curious about? What is it you're curious to know? Something intrigues you? What is it? Look into it. Would you like to learn more about something? I do. I've got things that I want to learn about. I've got lots of things that I want to learn about. I want to learn how to wire wrap crystals. I want to get better at remote viewing. I want to, what was it that I wanted to do? I want to learn how to, I want to wrap, I want to do bracelets, but like with macrame. You know, the really, not, it's kind of like macrame, but it's kind of like the waxed cord thread, you know? I want to do that with crystals. I don't know, with natural stuff. There's a lot of things that I want to do. My daughter's so creative, you know, and I don't have things that come to mind. I look at it and I think, oh my God, that'd be cool, right? So clearly you're curious about things that matter to you, right? I'm curious about my spiritual path. I'm curious about crystals. I'm curious about anything to do with learning. That I'm curious to grow in my gifts and see what gifts are coming. I'm curious to see what's coming in my future. I'm curious to put all the puzzle pieces together, right? I'm curious to get to know my twin on a deeper level. Funny, because I know him on a really super deep level, but I kind of want to get to know him on a physical level, you know? Watch your thoughts and your actions to see what is curious to you. What are you interested in doing? What intrigues you? Where does your mind go? Right? What do you do in your spare time? Hang out in nature. Absolutely. Hike, climb. You know, maybe you want to travel. Your friends would probably know more because they watch you and they see what you're drawn to, right? Are you a scientistic kind of person? Are you into animals? Are you into history? Are you into ancient Egypt culture? Are you Egyptian culture? Are you into Celtic culture? Are you into stars? Are you into astronomy? Astronomy? I want to learn how to do tarot, remember? I want to learn how to do tarot. I still haven't done it. I'm so busy. So Spirit wants you to start a project now. They want you to learn more about the topic. So for me, I'm going to have to start doing tarot. I bloody just have to. Just have to start it, right? Take the time to read about whatever it is that you're curious about. Find something. Make your own creation, your own creative science project. It's something that it could be on a personal level. What is your project? I don't want to be your project guy. I just heard. I don't want to be your project guy. Isn't that funny? Well, I want you to be my project guy. Because you're a pain in my ass, but I love you. Baby, you're a firework. I like this song. Whatever. Allow yourself to feel curious and push you forward so that you can understand. Maybe you're curious about different people. You know? Why do they do what they do? Why do you feel that way? You don't have to feel like a waste of space because you're original. You can't be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After a hurricane comes a rainbow. My whole body is covered in chills. Maybe all the reason why all the doors were closed so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Ah, yeah. Oh my God, thankful again. Be thankful, be thankful. Something wonderful is coming. You know what? That's what I'm getting right now. I thank you ahead of time for all the wonderful things that are about to happen. And look what flipped out. Make a wish upon a star. Make a wish. Expect the best. Make a wish. It's not even 1:11. What time is it? It's 2:48. But Spirit's telling you to make a wish. So, I mean, it just came out. So I grabbed it, you know. So if somebody says make a wish, so close your eyes right now. What would it be if you could have one thing? Doesn't it suck when people say that you have to have one thing? Maybe we don't have to have one thing. I just want two things. And you know what I got this morning? Remember, or was it this morning? Or was it yesterday? Our days run together for me. You know, the ladybugs. 2 wishes were going to be fulfilled, and I only asked for 2. So expect the best, because Spirit says you're not supposed to have the attitude of, well, I don't really, ask for much and I don't expect much, because then I'm not disappointed. Because then you go around expecting the worst, and then you draw that to you. But if you expect the best and let go of the fears and trust that Spirit's going to bring you what is in the best for you, you can shoot to the moon, and it'll fall somewhere in the stars, and it's going to be pretty wonderful, right? So maybe what you're wishing for is going to come, but in a different way than you expect. But it's going to be in a better way than you expect. Maybe at first you won't realize that, but Spirit knows, and they're asking you to trust that there's magic around you right now. So ask Spirit, call on the unicorn, the power of the unicorn, to help you. Trust, right? Help you look more positively towards the future. Stop filling yourself with sadness. And don't be disappointed that your wish is not going to come true, because then it blocks it. So it's like, oh, I'm going to make a wish. Okay, yeah, but they never happened. So, okay, well, you just completely shot that wish right out of the sky, right? So think about what you want, like truly, honestly, because, if you make a wish, you might get what you're going to wish for. So make sure you want it. And we don't know how the wishes are going to happen. We just have to make the wish and allow Spirit to bring it to us, right? Listen to your inner voice, not your ego voice. Your ego voice is the naysayer. Your ego voice is the one that makes you feel like it's never going to happen. The ego voice is the one that's saying, I can't, I can't, I can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's like the devil and the angel on the shoulders. I'm the angel on the other side going, yes, you can. You can do anything you set your mind to. So enjoy making the wish and enjoy when you get it. Right? Somebody's still wanting to make a confession, and I say, yes, make it, because I already know, so come talk to me. Oh, the song makes me laugh. Use something my reputation, you manipulate my decisions. There's nothing holding me back. Okay, there's nothing holding you back, then show up. Correct for neutrality on all levels. That was easy. Talk about your feelings, right? See, it's not just me saying it. The universe is saying it. This song. She says she's never afraid of anything. Just picture everybody naked. She really doesn't like to wait. That's me. She's not into hesitation. Pulls me in. Loves to keep me guessing. I don't keep anybody guessing. Maybe I should stop and start confessing. Maybe? Well, here's your answer. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. Spirit says it's time to talk about your feelings. Tell your friend how you feel. You've been holding feelings inside, and you need to let them out, because you're going to explode. Listen to this guy. You're manipulating my decisions. No, I'm not. Your heart is talking to you, right? You can either pick up the phone and say something to somebody, or you can send them an email or a text. Sometimes it's easier to say it in an email, because you can pore over it and write the words down, right? But then sometimes the words don't come out very well in the written form. Sometimes you're better in person, right? This one. I know if we stumbled and we went too far, we'd be all right. If you were by my side and we stumbled in the dark, I know we'd be all right. See, that's friendship. This is telling your friend, I trust you. If we lost our minds and we took it way too far, I know we'd be all right. Because you wouldn't beat me up about it, because you want to do it just as bad as I do. Because you're just as crazy as I am, right? All of me loves all of you. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, right? Talk to your friend, right? Sometimes you don't even know what you're going to say until it just starts tumbling out of your mouth. But don't hold in your feelings, even your anger. Remember this morning? Let them out, whatever it is. Find a person that you can trust. So maybe if you're someone that's just got something inside and it's hurting and you just got to get it out, find someone, a teacher, a mentor, a friend, family member, and let them know you need to talk. Let them know what you need from them. Sometimes I just want you to listen. I don't want any answers. I don't want you to figure it out. I just want to get this off my chest, right? And if you want some comfort, I could use a hug. I just really could use a friend right now. My best friend here called me the other day and was in a state, you know, just really needed someone. Came over, and second she walked in the door, I just grabbed her, just was holding her, just hugged her, you know. A hug says a million words. You don't have to say anything. And I just listened. I didn't give a lot of advice, you know. Sometimes you just want a friend to be there, right? You want to be in somebody's energy that somebody's energy that you know isn't going to judge you. Somebody's energy that you know is your friend. They support you. And I don't want to say anything. I just want to sit in your presence. Is that okay? Can we just like watch a movie? Can we just like, I don't know, go for a walk and not even talk? Yup, absolutely. Right? 1, 2, 3, they're going to run back to me. It's all happening right now. Oh my God, X's and O's. It's the truth. So if you don't have anybody, no, I don't have anyone. Don't have any family. Well, you got soul family. I've got a lot of people that write to me, right? Spirit is always listening. And also, when you write, you can write what you're feeling out and then say it out loud. You're saying it to the universe is hearing it, you're having it said, because sometimes maybe some of the stuff that you have to say doesn't need to be said. You know? Maybe you're really pissed off and you just have to let this anger inside of you out, and you know it's not valid. You know it's not valid. You just have it inside. You're jealous. I don't like it. I don't like this. Okay, I don't like it when you blah, 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 blah. You know, sometimes you need to say that, but other times you know it's not valid. So say it, get it out, it's over, and then say, okay, cancel, clear, delete. It's out, right? So Spirit's always here too. You don't even have to say anything out loud. You can just say to Spirit. A lot of times I've said to my Father, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to pray to you. I don't even know what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking. I just need you right now, because He knows what I'm thinking, right? Just go to where the love is. Go to where the peace is. Go to where the energy feels good. Go away from anger, jealousy, bitterness, resentment, blame, doubt, right? You know who believes in you. You know who loves you. Go there. Open up. Talk about your feelings. Wow. I think I'm going to do one more. How was that for lining up, right? The one that was saying, maybe I should stop and start confessing. Yes. And then the words, talk about your feelings, comes right out. There's your answer. I'm looking for a sign. I've been waiting for a sign. Okay. How many signs do you need? I feel like the snow angel, right? I'm standing here with my hand on my hip, throwing out signs left, right, and center. And you're like, I'm waiting for a sign. You're that guy. I'm drowning in my emotions. Here's a boat. No, it's okay. I'm waiting on God. I'm drowning in my emotions. Here's a helicopter. No, it's okay. I'm waiting on God. Oh, God's here in the form of earth angels, right? God's here in your presence right now. He's sending you messages. Listen. Oh, I love this. I already got this morning in a private reading. I'm gonna write to her and let her know I got it again for confirmation very soon. I love this Pegasus. Look at the sunset. Oh, it's beautiful. It could happen tonight. What you're asking for will happen soon in a very happy way. It could be tonight because it's sunset, right? Oh, whatever it is. Oh, I love this song. I got my keys in my hand. Check it out. Got my one foot out the door. Got my keys in the hand. Because I got to leave. In the back of the cab. I tipped the driver. Get me there fast. I got your body on my mind. I want it bad. He's on his way. Just the thought of you makes me so high. Woo! Girl, you're the one I want to want me. I love that. If you want, girl, you got me. There's nothing I wouldn't do just to be next to you. Well, that was one of my wishes. So there he is talking, and very soon. So Spirit says that whatever you've been praying for, whatever you just wished for, it's coming to you very, very soon. And it's true. You don't have to hurry. You don't have to rush. You just need to slow down and recognize it's on its way. This guy's got his keys in his hand and his foot out the door, right? Your desires are coming through. It's all about divine timing. Spirit's bringing it to you exactly at the right moment, exactly at the right time, with the right people, the right situation. Spirit knows. Keep believing. Don't give up hope. Do not quit before your miracle. It is happening, and soon. You've been waiting and waiting, and you've believed it. You knew it was coming, right? You put your energy into positivity and optimism, and here it's helping you, right? If you get a strong feeling to go somewhere, do something, do it and go, because Spirit's guiding you there, whatever it is. Or you're supposed to start some kind of a class or join a gym, or I don't know. It doesn't even matter. I kept hearing one day, Walgreens, go to Walgreens, and I thought, all right, go to Walgreens. You never know. And what I did is I ran into my best friend there, my ex-best friend, and it was an ending. It was an ending for me. But I needed to see her. I needed to see her face to face, and I sent her love. As I stood there, I said hello, and it ended the chapter. It was done. But it needed to happen. And Spirit said, go to Walgreens. So I went, right? Right now, I'm going to go to Savers. I'm going to go to a giant thrift store. Whatever it is, if you get this urge to do it, do it. Because Spirit's guiding you there. I'm super excited. I am really excited. You've brought this fortune to you, this good fortune, because you have had trust and faith. Remember, a while back, we got with the petrified wood, my petrified wood that my cat and my amethyst and my fool's gold, or there's a pyrite sits on. Petrified wood says that because of your faith in something you truly believe in, a healing miracle is imminent, and what you have been asking for is coming to you with the help of the Ascended Masters. And that's the same situation here. You have created this because of your own strong faith and belief and trust in Spirit, right? And the willingness to do the work, right? Right? In order to bring it about. Because every situation that you've been put in, everything that you're going through is there to help you deal with what you've asked for. So like I said, be careful what you ask for. Everything that you have had to go through is equipping you to deal with this situation. You know what I thought of? I thought of me. And I thought of my twin and this woman that I saw him around. She's an Aries, but she's a conflicted Aries. Very jealous, very arrogant, very controlling, very, in the negative. And yet the Aries qualities are still there, right? And so you would think, oh, I know Aries, forget it, I've been around one. Yeah, but you know what? You've dealt with that one, and it's been so tough, and you handled it, so now I'm going to be a breeze. It's the same thing as with me. I've had bipolar roommates. I've had roommates with, oh my God, all these issues, major addiction issues, major, like schizophrenic. I had all kinds of stuff. I mean, all the stuff that I've dealt with my roommates, and it taught me patience and understanding. And I got to tell you that I'm going to be ready to deal with, the pain in the neck that I'm going to have is going to be nothing compared to the stuff that I've had to deal with, right? I've stayed up at night with my children, nursing children, and now I've stayed up at night nursing my kitty and my twin in the middle of the night all night long. How much are you willing to go through for the ones you love, right? And all because of the stuff that you do, you get I put everything into Lily. Spirit said, there's a miracle because of I wouldn't let her go, right? I did whatever I needed. I was up all night long for weeks and weeks, feeding her with a syringe, right? And all day long. And she still gets me up all night long. And what happened? I got her healed. What Spirit promised happened, right? So trust in what Spirit's saying. Oh, the song right now, it's a bad one. It's saying, you're the best thing about me. You're the best thing about me. Why am I walking away? Don't. Turn around and walk back the other way, because everything you've asked for is going to happen for you in a really, really wonderful way, really, really soon. Don't quit before your miracle. It's here already. Sweet dreams, y'all.